As the mighty Roman Empire's last cities crumble, Roman scientists with knowledge from the Far East harness the power of the sun to fuel their interstellar chariots. The Romans left Earth in search for a new home in the stars. With the Romans defeated, the great Khan and his horde take their prize. Aerial reconnaissance reports the Mongol advance. An unlikely alliance forms. On the Red Planet, Roman centurions survey the new frontier, only to find out they are not alone. In the deserts of Egypt, the pharaoh trades his people's afterlife for protection from the Mongol horde. The Egyptian people construct containment devices made of limestone and acacia wood. Inside the containment devices resides a mystical energy, known only to the Egyptian people as the ether. An energy so powerful it could shake humanity to its core. With an unsteady alliance formed, the Delhi Sultanate gathers its war elephants, and the bravest of the Aztec warriors mobilize for war to stop the Mongol incursion. Back in Rome, Mongol scholars search through the remains of the Roman Archivum, discovering Rome's knowledge of cosmic patterns and quantum mathematics. Meanwhile, the great Khan prepares for his next conquest. Under the ambitious rule of Emperor Magnus Aetherius, Nova's Roma thrived like never before. The Martian soil bore witness to the grandeur of Roman ingenuity as magnificent cities rose, their domes and columns rivaling those of Earth. Volcanic magma was channeled into colossal foundries, fueling an industrial revolution beneath Mars's red skies. The echoes of gladiator games filled the arenas, captivating the masses and reaffirming Rome's eternal legacy. Roman philosophers, delving into ancient texts unearthed in the Martian sands, unlocked the secrets of zero and infinity, concepts that reshaped the empire's technological prowess. From this newfound wisdom came miraculous creations: steam-powered brass automatons, the stallion mechanicus that outpaced any cavalry of old, and awe-inspiring airships that soared across the Martian expanse like mechanical eagles. Harnessing the unrelenting power of Sol, the Romans transformed frozen Martian ice fields into vast freshwater lakes. Ingenious aqueducts snaked across the Red Planet, delivering life-sustaining water to every corner of Nova's Roma. The barren soil bloomed with lush crops, sustaining the people and feeding Rome's mighty legions. But amidst this golden age, intrigue simmered. Emperor Aetherius, standing before the Senate in the grand dome of Mars's capital, declared an audacious expedition to unravel the enigma of the monolith, a towering, ancient artifact etched with glowing, alien symbols. Its origin and purpose remained a mystery, but Aetherius vowed that Rome would uncover its secrets. Yet even as the emperor spoke, shadows danced in the corners of the Senate chamber. Whispers of dissent and betrayal spread like wildfire. Not all supported the emperor's vision. In the heart of Rome's new glory, a conspiracy began to take root, threatening to undo the empire's hard-fought dominion over Mars. High in the Andes Mountains, the Inca thrived, far removed from the conflicts that consumed the world. While others waged war over gold and power, the Inca sought enlightenment through science and discovery. Their mountain cities, perched among the clouds, were not just homes. They were sanctuaries built to bring them closer to the gods. With stone radio towers and ancient seismic devices, they listened to the earth and the heavens, deciphering patterns and signals from beyond their world. These discoveries ignited a dream to transcend the limits of the earth and join the gods among the stars. One night, under a sky shimmering with starlight, the Incas' prayers were answered. Tall, robed beings with amethyst skin descended from the heavens, their presence both serene and otherworldly. They spoke without words, sharing celestial maps and unimaginable technologies. Using these gifts, the Inca began to build. Their spacecraft, forged from an alien alloy yet designed to resemble their sacred stone temples, were works of art and innovation. Gold inlays traced sacred symbols across the hulls, and their interiors blended ancient murals with glowing alien machinery. The ships pulsed with energy, a low hum echoing like the chants of priests. Their destination, Titan, the golden moon of Saturn. Shrouded in mystery and bathed in a golden haze, Titan called to the Inca, its celestial glow reminiscent of Inti, their sun god. It was a land fit not just for mortals, but for those who aspired for divinity. In a grand ceremony atop their mountain temples, the Inca bid farewell to Earth. Draped in their finest robes, they sang hymns to their gods as their stone-like ships ascended into the heavens. But as the Inca reached the golden mists of Titan, they found more than a new home. Beneath the haze, an ancient structure loomed, a temple-like monument, impossibly large and pulsing with a faint neon green light. Its carvings were not their own. Who built it, and why had the celestial beings led them here? The answers lay ahead, waiting to shape the destiny of the Inca, and perhaps the fate of the entire solar system. Winter had come to Rome, blanketing its ruins in frost and ash. Among the shattered temples and broken statues, the Mongols made their mark. Their iconic tents and banners dotted the remains of the city, blending nomadic tradition with the spoils of conquest. Fires crackled in the shadows of once great buildings as blacksmiths forged weapons and engineers worked on terrifying new machines of war. Sky piercers, colossal ballistae launching explosive bolts. Flame runners, fire-spitting chariots powered by steam. Thunderhammers, electrified maces capable of shattering armor. But inside the throne room, the great Khan grew restless. Born to conquest, he chafed under the confines of rule. It was then that Mongol scouts returned, bearing urgent news. The Aztec Empire and Delhi Sultanate had encamped near Rome, their armies plotting an assault to end Mongol expansion. As the sun set over the icy ruins, the great Khan gathered his saboteurs, issuing orders with precision. Under the cover of darkness, the saboteurs slipped into the night. In the Aztec camp, warriors slept huddled by weak fires, their obsidian clubs, bows, and arrows stacked nearby. The saboteurs struck swiftly, setting tents ablaze and scattering supplies. Flaming arrows lit the night sky, igniting chaos. Warriors awoke coughing from smoke, scrambling to save what little they could. In the Delhi Sultanate camp, the devastation was equally calculated. Fires roared through the sprawling tents, and the war elephants, panicked by the inferno, broke free. Trumpeting into the night, they scattered into the wilderness. By dawn, only a quarter of them were recovered, a devastating loss to the Sultanate's forces. Smoke lingered in the frosty air as the Aztec and Delhi forces, now unified, began their march toward Rome. The Aztecs, unused to winter's chill, shivered in their thin blankets. Delhi soldiers fared better, but their ranks were weakened without their full complement of elephants. As they entered a wide-open field, the Mongol horde awaited. The trap was set. The Battle of Winter's Field. The sky darkened with flaming arrows as the Mongols rained destruction from the hills. Sky piercers unleashed explosive bolts, shattering ranks, while flame runners streaked through the enemy lines, leaving trails of fire and chaos. Aztec warriors fought valiantly, their obsidian weapons glinting in the pale sun. Delhi soldiers pressed forward with the remaining elephants, but the beasts were no match for the thunderhammers wielded by Mongol shock troops. The combined Aztec-Delhi forces fought with unmatched courage, but the Mongols, seasoned by years of unrelenting conquest, overwhelmed them. The battlefield fell silent, littered with the defeated. Victorious, the great Khan stood amidst the ruins of his enemies. His thoughts turned skyward, toward the Roman knowledge now in his possession. The heavens awaited the Mongols, but deep within Rome's ruins, an untouched chamber lay hidden. The secrets it held remained a mystery. Was it a treasure, a weapon, or something far more dangerous?